Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see a man back for a 16th NFL season, Eli Manning and the New York Football Giants, as they take on last year's #1 overall pick, Baker Mayfield, and the upstart Cleveland Browns. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine.
The first Super Bowl of the new decade, Super Bowl 54, is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. The Browns ready to go to work here on offense, and their man behind center, well, that's Baker Mayfield, the #1 overall pick last season, who set a rookie record with 27 touchdown passes. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Pushing his way inside the 40. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. But I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Browns. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball. Got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Mayfield now. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland, with the 1st touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Saquon Barkley, and he's going to get a good gain of 9.
Controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Manning going to throw. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one. Going forward, couldn't contort his body back to grab it. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Manning. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
Now Mayfield. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And incomplete. His footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Yeah, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit.
2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And a good gain here of 9. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a 1st down.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 6 yards away.
But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Manning, this will be caught at about the 6. Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up by the Browns. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration. At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down without. Sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the 1st quarter instead of right now. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. 52 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, one-handed, love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
One more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter. So after the INT, it's Manning. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing now is Manning. He gets it complete to Latimer.
Hope he's got man-to-man coverage and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Looking for Shepard deep, and that'll be incomplete. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Here's Manning to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
That evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Mayfield down. He finds Beckham complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They call it a gain of 19. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. I mean, we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush. That's exactly what he got done there.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sheldon Richardson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back. Giants on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And Latimer's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. That's on Kevin Zeitler, acquired in the Odell Beckham trade. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. He's back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help him at contract time.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Manning. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down. Manning indeed going for it on 4th, and that will be incomplete. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And how about this? The dog pound gets the crown. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.